Hello and welcome to Ender's Indies. Today we are playing Mistpaw Ravine. This is a magical cat city builder, and it's one that we covered in our weekly release video, and it is out now. The dev was kind enough to provide me with a key, so just to be transparent on that, but it is looking rather cute. Let's get into it. It's just like the colors are so beautiful in this game. Gather wood. The lantern is working, boss. The mist has cleared just enough to start our settlement. Let's start collecting resources so we can get building. Place the woodcutter near trees. Okay, so this is a gathering item. Okay, so woodcutter looks like it's rather big range, but let's go put it kind of in the middle here. So this cat is coming over here to build the woodcutter. Oh, we want to place 2 woodcutters. Let's place another one over here. Continue. Cats without any other jobs will automatically construct buildings you place. Once completed, an available cat will assign themselves to the woodcutter to start working. Oh, here he is. He's woodcutting. The second woodcutter is being built over here. So right now we have 0 wood, but since this guy's cutting wood, we need to start clearing this mist so that we can expand. We'll also need it to create water. These your new handheld lanterns are perfect for this. Okay. Mist collector. So these are like, basically we're putting down like beacons for people to start jobs. Did that cost me anything to build? These don't seem to be costing me anything to build. So that's good. This guy's cutting wood over here. Alright, continue. We need water so we can start growing our food for our cats. Mist extract can be converted to water using a water source. Build a water source on an empty ravine. Its worker will begin producing water and create a river. Ensure it is powered by placing it in range of the town center. If you're out of cats, you can pause another building to free up its workers. Building can be paused by selecting them and clicking the pause button. Okay, so right now, these guys are gathering mist, clearing area for us to see. Look at him go. He's just sitting here with like, it looks like a gumball machine on his head. But he just collected some of that mist. And then we can go with our liquid dispenser. Power draw 5, we have 15. We could put it here. Oh my god, they're all going for it. These guys are all, where are they going? Oh, they're gathering the wood from the wood chopping machine because that one cost us wood. Okay, they're doing their job. Is that a baby? Look at the little baby cat. So we got guys chopping wood. These guys are collecting, and then we'll have water going down this ravine once that happens. This is a rather relaxing game. Like a cozy city builder. The water thing reminds me of Terra Nil, which Terra Nil is like more of a puzzle game than a city builder, but it's always just kind of satisfying. Let's see. Watch like this water. I want to see the water go and fill up this little ravine. When he's working, he's thinking about it. Here we go. Farmers plant and harvest crops. Build a farmhouse near your water spout. Crops must be first placed within range of a farmhouse before farmers will get to work. Crops must be grown on grass in order to grow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Our water is starting to sprout. So we want to take care of all these here. The grass is beginning to grow. We want to build a farmhouse. Maybe we put a farmhouse right here. Gives us some space to grow. Place rad. We want 20 rads. I kind of want this to be cleared out more. What is this? Oh, okay. So it's just waiting to be chopped down. So this will eventually be chopped. This is going that way. This guy's collecting that. Let's get some rads down. I mean, that's not 20 rads, but we don't even have the damn... What is that? Okay. It's nothing. Look at this guy. Collecting the mist, which will turn into water. I mean, I love... Build site lacks resources. We just need more wood. Should we get another wood chopper cat down here? We want more wood. We should probably get one up here too now that we're starting to get like the void cleaned out. Is there a way for me to easy... This guy's not doing anything right now. So is this... No, it should be... He should be going for it, but he might not be able to get to it because of the wood. I don't know how that works. They might be blocked out. And same with him over here. Or he can go over here. So I think they are blocked out by the trees. I think that's what's happening down here. I think he's having some tree issues, which maybe I should move this. Maybe we should move you over here so that you kind of help with that. All right, so farmhouse is built. This guy's 82% hungry. We got total food. We got 90 rads. Okay, so they're not... Rads are being grown. Okay, he's chopping this down. That's good. We love to see that because I want to plant something there. All right. We have 15 out of 20 rads. Does it show me how much food is being consumed? Is it only being consumed by workers, or are all my cats consuming food? So here's our town center. This guy's not collecting anything. Here's Sandwich. Alright, here's 20 total of those. Cats like to poop after they eat. If you do not have a litter box, they poop on the floor. Okay. Cats do not like being stinky. Of course. Let's just put a litter box over here then. Is that a rad? No, we don't want that. We want... Delete that. As a matter of fact, move this. Build that litter box, please. Okay, so... Oh, a cat just pooped on the floor. Over here. You're not even in range of the unproduced litter box. These guys are stinky. They don't like to be the stinky. Oh, you pooped on the floor too. I don't think you're doing anything. I think you're not doing anything. Maybe we move this to like over here. How do we get rid of the poop that has occurred on the floor? Oh, it's filled with mist extract. That's what's happening. We need to have more water. Okay, I'm understanding. We need a dedicated storage building to store all of our resources, stockpile. We need stockpiles. Everyone is shitting everywhere. Wood. We want a couple of stockpiles. Rad. And then we want, okay, the mist extract liquid storage is probably going to be the most useful of these because that'll help clear up that guy who's having some trouble. Mist extract. Okay. Everyone is shitting on the floor everywhere. How do I clean these up? Taken by idle cats to the nearest litter box. Okay, so right now I guess I just don't have any idle cats. So they're all not taking their shit to their litter box. Whatever. Whatever, man. There's 11 stinky fucking cats. Everyone's fucking stinky. All these are being built with the current available wood. Everything's being built. Everything's being built slowly. Not a single idle cat. We do... This is probably also full up, right? Or it's not as full because this one is producing water. Okay, liquid storage. Are you idle now? Are you gonna... No, you're still not idle. At the very least, we've got some mist extract for storage. It's got 100 storage as well, so that's pretty good. And now they'll be bringing it to the storage instead of their spot. But everyone's working right now. We've got some building cats. Adults 9, kittens 2, 0 home spaces, 1 unassigned worker. Shouldn't you be doing the the poop cleanup that we talked about? Oh, we said 0. No, it says 1 unassigned worker. How do I see? It's not there. We got our liquid storage. We've got our rad storage. And soon we will have our wood storage. Okay. Now will people start to move the shit out of the fucking world? Settlement will not succeed without happy cats. Build homes to increase their happiness and allow kittens to be born. Kittens will only be born if you have enough homes to house them. So we're gonna need a lot of homes. Can someone please clean up this shit? There's none in that. And this other litter box isn't even produced yet. I guess they're busy still working. So once that litter box and this water sprout is complete, maybe they'll finally start to clean up. And then I can work on getting houses built. But, okay. There's a water spout, but now you're gonna work at that water spout. Litter box waiting for resources. I mean, there's resources right there. Alright, so we need to... How about we pause that? Now that I've paused that, what will you do? Is this you coming to do something, Sandwich? Alright, you're building the litter box now, which is good. That's something we do need. Right, we need to manage our cats correctly here. We do want homes, but we do want everyone to be a little less stinky. So we just don't need someone clearing out mist right now. We've got plenty of mist. We probably don't need this water being produced. 3x3 ravine. 1, 2, 3. Will it just keep going though? I guess it will, right? Alright, okay, now look. We have poop being gathered to the places it needs to go. That's good. So we can start to build some homes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but now, actually, now that I did that, we do need to put some other things on hold. We'll put you on pause. We'll put, I think, you on pause, too. We don't need the water. We'll just pause those buildings. We need people building. We need people cleaning. Oh, man. These guys are kids. Everyone's working slower because they're stinky. We have 8 stinky cats, which I guess is better than 11. So some of them are no longer stinky. Things are getting cleaned. They at least shouldn't be shitting on the floor anymore. Oh, this guy's gonna keep shitting on the floor if he's up there working. It looks like our water is actually flowing back too. A 1 kitten just grew into an adult. So that's good. It's 13% water, but let's just check to see if that goes down anytime soon. Here is a home. So there's 3 homed kittens. Or the people. Unsheltered, we have 8 unsheltered. But 5 homes should be enough for all of our current cats. We've got this little cat house collection. Alright, they're getting rads. These 2 farmers. Maybe we pause this right now for a little bit as well. We just want people to clean up a little bit. We want these houses built. Here, we'll speed things up a little bit. We want these houses built. We want as much of this area cleaned up as possible. We don't want any stinky guys. We got another kitten grown to an adult. Who are you? Why is this guy? Oh, this guy's from this woodcutter. Okay, that's fine. We do need like at least 1 woodcutter. Because we do need wood. We got another woodcutter over here, but you know, things are going. See, this is back spilling, so we do want to turn that back on. We want water being produced over there for sure, because if we lose what we have going on over here, when we turn that on too, we have -1 wood. So we do need to turn this back on as well. Now, I know these homes, once they're done being so we got that. Advanced resource production. Planks are needed to construct many buildings. They're made in the sawmill using wood. Make sure the sawmill is powered. Okay, so we have a sawmill now. Or we're unlocking a sawmill now. We have 11 cats, 2 unassigned workers. We want to expand. We are... Do I just build the sawmill then, I guess? Sawmill built. What is this? What are those? Icicles. Okay. So now they're building the sawmill, which will turn shit into planks. Homes, liquids, storage, litter box, mana, crops, cursor tools. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of cursor tools. Okay, 4 kittens were just born. So now every building is once again occupied, but most of these kittens can't do shit anyway because they're, you know, they're kittens. No one's stinky right now, which is good. Our sawmill has been produced. Mana is used to unlock new buildings. Cats working in a mana accumulator will gradually accumulate mana. So mana accumulator is like a research building. Here, let's put a mana accumulator. I kind of like the mana accumulator right by the water here. Oh, but we need planks. So this will be planks. I think we should build some storage for planks as well. Let's put it right there. And make it plank storage. So this guy's chopping away. We need someone to be chopping away up here, to be honest. But I guess this is a pretty wide range. So once he's done chopping away down there, he'll start chopping away up there. We got guys cleaning. We got guys clearing. We got guys chopping. We got guys building. No builders available. No builders available. Pause other buildings. Everyone has a job, I guess. But I don't know what to pause. Maybe we pause the mist collectors. I think mist collectors can take a break for now. We need some stuff built. We need these kittens to grow old. Or maybe not old, but we need adults. And I guess the more houses we have, the more kittens can be produced. Alright. Planks are now being produced. We got 1 plank. Or, I mean, we've been making planks, it seems. But so this guy's got wood coming straight from here to the planks. That's good. That's good. This is a good spot for that. Build site lacks resources. Oh. It's just because we don't have enough planks. But the planks are being produced. Okay, we just got a kitten growing to an adulthood. So we're going to turn that back on because we have an extra person. Actually, this got built too. So I guess we could turn this back on too. All right, mana accumulator has been built. Research new buildings. New buildings are unlocked in the mana research menu. Select a research group and pay the mana cost to unlock the buildings in that group. More advanced research tiers require certain thresholds of cat happiness to be met. Do everything you can to make sure your cats are as happy as possible in order to progress. Unlock power in the research menu. Okay. Tier 1, we can unlock power, which will give us a pylon and a wood power generator. So we'll start to make more. All right, there's a lot going on here. All right, let's go for power. It costs only 2 mana. So now we can do a wood power generator, and we can do some pylons to presumably get more power coming out. The town center generates some power, but in order to power additional production buildings, you will need generators. Wood power generators produce a lot of power at the cost of wood. To save fuel, generators can be paused in times when you don't need the power. Pylons are used to connect buildings to the power grid. Production buildings within range of a pylon or the town center are able to draw power from the grid. Okay. So, I mean, right now, I guess it's time to really get these misty guys going, but because we don't have a lot of space to build. Nor do we have a lot of kittens to do building. Because I want... Here, let's move this over here. And pause it for now. They're going to need planks, but we have a few planks. Not maybe as many as required, but, you know, one step at a time. We've got a lot of wood in stockpile, so... Relics found 1. Mana relic. What does that mean? We have -5 power. What's not being powered? Something. This requires power. Do these houses require power? No. This 5 power. This requires 5 power. This is producing power. I mean, so we're back up to 15. I don't know. I don't know what this mana relic is either. That's it, boss. The settlement is well on its way to becoming a thriving city. Keep your cats fed and happy. When in doubt, check the mana research for new buildings. I recommend researching a building in Forester. You'll need a large, steady supply of wood to keep your generators running and powering your water spouts. And remember that every time you build new houses, you'll also need to plant more crops for your growing population. Good luck, boss. We're all counting on you. Okay. That all makes sense to me. We do need to move this back over here, I think. Maybe we need to build another one. I don't know. We want more farming land. We need more. So is this water is not. Well, maybe we need another spout. We're not getting enough mist extract. This is empty. That has 6, but I think we're having mist extract. We're having some problems. So we do need another lantern here. These are still babies. We'll grow into adult in 11 minutes. All they're doing is shitting and eating. Such a baby's thing to do. Do we have any guys who are currently not working? I don't know. I mean, no, we don't. Everyone's working, but we don't have any way to get new guys. Is there anything we don't need right now? We have a lot of wood. Let's pause the wood building. We have a lot of wood currently. So there's that. This is generating power and using wood. We have a lot of mana. All right, we can get forestry, which will plant trees. Reliable source of wood is yellow tree, blue tree. So forester plants trees. This will get woods going. Logistics and safety. Haulers quickly move resources between storage, build sites, and workplaces. Removes gloom spores and cures cat of gloom sickness. Safely transports relics to the capital for reward. Must be built on a relic. Maybe we go for that. Average cat happiness. Okay. Things are interesting here. We might need more. Because this produces enough water to fill a 3x3 ravine. Which, you know, I don't know that. We might need more water spouts. This thing is like struggling to fill this whole thing. So we might want more to get these filled up better. Right now, we still have no people to do any work. How is that possible? Didn't I turn something off? To build, like... Oh, and I guess he started working for this mist collector. So he built this mist collector, and now he is that mist collector. But then where is he mist collecting? Where is he at? There's no one working here. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Did someone die? I am unsure. Average cat happiness is 4. Basic needs are met. No, we don't have enough on grass. We need more grass, which means we need more water, which means we need more cats, which means probably we need more houses. But we don't have enough people to build the houses. Can I pause that? I mean, there's no one working for it anyway. What do we not need right now? Okay, we have enough wood. Pause some of these wood machines. Start to just build some stuff for a minute, guys. We have 66 wood and 25 planks. We do want you to collect... Okay, so there is a guy working there now. Okay, that's good. Here, we're going to move you over just a little bit because I want to plant some radishes there. All right, they're planting some more radishes. Our stockpile of radishes is... It's fine. I mean, we have enough food, I think. That's why our average cat happiness, no one's hungry. We do want more grass. All right, these houses will allow for more people. More cats to be born, more kittens to be born. We want that because then they'll turn into adults and we can put them into the workforce. That's the main reason why you do that, right? Last I checked. Kids are just for increasing the workforce. Maybe we should put another... I want grass over here, but I don't have any, like... Alright, we just got 4 kittens grown to adults. We just got so many people suddenly entering our workforce. We can put another water spout there. Kittens grown into an adult, 4. 3 kittens born. So we've got a lot of guys coming and going. I mean, they're not going, but they're... Here's our whole cat population. Unemployed, unemployed, unemployed. Cake is unemployed. Greg is unemployed. Cashew's unemployed. Lasagna the kitten is 8% to being an adult. Yogurt, Lasagna, and Maxwell, my 3 favorite people. Even though they're kittens who can't do anything. All right, so now there is some more grass growing, which seems to be an important part of our happiness currently. But I have no way of making a ravine, nor do I see a way to make a ravine. We should get a forester, I guess. We'll unlock a forester. So this is someone who will now plant trees. Presumably a lot less ugly than these, like, dead trees. Build site lacks resources. What are we waiting for? Oh, we've run out of wood because I've paused every wood production building and just left everything that uses wood. So that's on me, guys. That's on me. That's on me. All right, back to chopping. We should also get logistical safety, or logistics and safety. Reliquary. Cleric removes gloom swords. We don't have any gloom swords. Hauling station. Haulers quickly move resources between storage, build sites, and workplaces. So we could get... Where is our haulers? What kind of area do they work in? It doesn't even say they have an area that they work in. So they're just built different like that. No builders available. I thought we just solved this problem with, like, all the kittens we produced. Because right now we don't need forestry. We've got, I mean, it would be nice to have some trees being replanted over here, but it's not like necessity. This is not connected to the power grid, which means we need to build a pylon over here. Gloom storm starting in 5 minutes. Cause gloom spores to spawn in random locations, spreading gloom creep. Okay, well that sounds terrifying. There's gloom storm starting in 5 minutes, and I still don't have enough. I mean, I've got so many kittens, but they are not adults. We don't have anyone for the workforce. Everyone's working hard. Maybe we pause this building. We have a lot of planks. We pause it so you can do some useful stuff. Greg is working at this water spout that physically doesn't do anything. So Greg, and someone has now shit on the floor. Where did you do that at? Over here. It seems. But I don't see where this shit is. It would have to be like, I don't know, it's gone. The shit seems to be gone. We're gonna have some haulers soon, which I guess haulers will be good to have. Because I guess they're just gonna do stuff. I don't know. Alright, so water has now started to come from down up here. Is there a way for me to have more ravine, have more water flow? Because Gloomstorm is starting in 29 seconds. We found some more relics. Down here, it seems. Mystery relic. Gloomstorm has begun. We don't have any clerics, which is, I think, what it said I needed. Clerics remove gloom spores and cures cats of gloom sickness. Well, we're just gonna have some gloomy cats, I think. There's some stinky cats over there, which means we need another litter box. Where's that litter box at? Where is it? Is it a home? Storage? Litter box, okay. Let's put a litter box over here. In a weird spot. Nope, don't. Let's remove that. We want... Okay, so is this a hauler now? So, because you're going fast as fuck. That must be a hauler, right? Yes, I would imagine that is... We have one hauler right now. So we do have haulers now who are going fast and doing things. And moving them where they need to go. It's just like a drone type situation where the haulers are moving things. Which we like to see that. Even though it says there's only one hauler right now. It's Chowder. Chowder is currently literally just hauling, which is, I think, a good thing. This needs to be built, which means we probably need someone to stop doing whatever. Okay, so that is the gloom. Must be removed by a cleric. So do we build a cleric station? But no workers are available. All these kittens just can't do shit right now. Gloom is coming for us. It's coming for all of us. There's nothing we can do. We have no clerics. Maybe we pause the generator? No, but the generator is necessary. We're back to having quite a lot of wood. So, and actually it looks like this guy's pretty much done with wood. He's not, there's like a couple of trees in the area. You start to build. Is this our hauler? Chowder is hauling stuff to the build station, which is good. Because that's, I mean, if we had more haulers, that'd be even better. But now we do. Now we do have more haulers. Because I don't know, someone stopped working. We want this to be taken care of, which means we need a cleric. Which someone will build it soon. This is no builders available. So because someone became the person. Okay, so the person who became a hauler was the person whose job I cleared up by doing this. How close are you guys to being adults? So we have a few who are 70% to being adults. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Almost there. Mystery relic. Does anyone have gloom sickness? Does it tell me? Everyone's like a 4 happiness. I don't even know how to increase their happiness past. You know, we have enough mana for now. So let's pause the mana. Let's have you build some stuff. We've got quite a lot of mana. And nothing to spend it on other than this. Because right now, I mean, we could just about get this. But we don't have average 5 happiness. We definitely don't have an average of 22 happiness. So now we could have a cleric. So someone please become a cleric. Of course not. You've decided to... Here, we only need 2 haulers right now. One of you become a cleric. Okay, here, we've got our cleric. He's removing the gloom spores with his candle and his book. He's doing his best. Oh, and he's done it. So will the land, it's going to heal itself now because the gloom spore is gone. So now we can pause this building because we have no gloom spores right now. This has a maximum of 2 cats, which means right now we do have 1 free cat. Where do we put him to work? We need to increase happiness. Grilled fruit. Grilled fruit would increase some happiness. No one's gloom touch, no one's gloom sick. Water feature. Decorations increases happiness. Okay, so we do want mana accumulator to mana accumulate us 1 more mana so we can get some decorations. Increases happiness. Okay, of cats. All right, so we want to decorate a little bit so they can be happy. All right, so now we have 75. Now we can unlock this. And we can pause this. And we can put down some decorations. Lamp. All right, let's get some lamps. Let's do that. A decoration, a vine planter. Okay, so it does actually seem like we might want to move some of these homes to be a little more. All right, so now we have raised our average cat happiness to level 5. I think that's a good place to call this video. You know, we've gotten our happiness to level 5. We have a little cat utopia here. I mean, they're not the happiest cats. I mean, they're 5. Right now it's actually average of 6. You guys can't see that. Here, I'll move myself real quick, just so you can see the average of 6 happiness just for the end of this video here. So down here is the average happiness. Average cat happiness is a 6. You can see it now. I could have clicked on it, but we do have 2 cats who are stinky. It happens, especially because clearly we're expanding past my litter box capacity. I don't know where the stinkiness is coming from. Down here? Okay. So there must be a poop in this quadrant, which is currently not being covered by any. Oh, look at this big ravine that we've uncovered. Anyway. This is Mistpaw Ravine. It is a very cute, very cozy, very... The systems that you're working with here are very unique and very interconnected in a way that I think is really fun. You're focusing more on just making sure that everything's managed. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to end the video, and Groggery, my rival captain, says, I think you're the best just because you invented these little lanterns, that we're all out here because of you. that great wizard is going to choose your settlement over mine. Wrong. I'm the best. My settlement is the best. Your settlement is poop next to mine. Stinky, unattractive poop. Stand back and let the master work his magic. Nerd. So we have a rival. His name is Groggery. He's evil, I guess, and I don't know where he is. But he's coming for us. So that's foreboding. We'll pause. That's Mistpaw Ravine. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I mean, or enjoyed it, or interested in playing it. As always, it's going to be in the description down there. If you are interested, go pick it up. It just came out. It's very cute. I'm really loving the just like relaxing vibes of it. I probably will be playing more of this on my own. I want to start to finish some of these games that I've been showing off camera and then coming back kind of once I've completed them or put more time in them and talk about them again in a shorter video, kind of just like an actual review. I do have a full-time job, so it's hard for me to find a perfect balance between how much I want to put into the channel, which I do want to put a lot of time into the channel, but I have a full-time job. So, it's a give and take. If I can find time to finish games and review them once things are complete, I will do that because I want to. But yeah, please let me know if you guys are enjoying this. As always, eat some trash and do some science for me. I'll see you tomorrow with our weekly review video or our weekly upcoming games video. It should be coming out tomorrow when this video goes up. Yeah, have a good weekend, guys. See you tomorrow. And eat trash, do science, relax, play some Mistpaw Ravine. Bye.